What's up, boys? It's Jose Zuniga from Teaching Men's Fashion, and today we're gonna go over a couple gym tools that you should consider maybe adding to your gym tool chest. Think of going to the gym and as a workout as a job site. You need the right tools to complete the job and or be more efficient at it. Today we're gonna go over some that I think would definitely enhance and benefit your workout. First of all, and number one, a proper playlist and headphones. It's no secret the huge placebo effect of having a good track playing in your ears while you're trying to accomplish a new lift or a new PR or just working out in general. Having good music in a good bass blasting in your ears is a good natural pre-workout that's gonna get you pumped up, amped up, which makes you feel stronger and makes the workout more enjoyable. As for good headphones, I've always told you that Bluetooth is the way to go. However, Apple and Beats are very expensive, 100+ headphones, so a good replacement for that are these SoundBuds Curve by Anker. These are great replacement to those two. I have both of the other high-end ones, and these just sound just as good, and they're around 30 bucks. The curve design works perfectly for any sport, whether you're running, even doing burpees, whether you're lifting. That curve design stays in your ear, which is exactly what you want from sports headphones. They're also waterproof and very durable. You're gonna be sweating profusely and beating these up every day when you're going to the gym, so you don't wanna spend a lot of money. You wanna have something that's durable and affordable. Also, on one charge, it lasts you about 12.5 hours of high definition sound. So honestly, this makes a great bang for your buck. For any gym guy, I'm gonna have them linked below. Definitely check them out. It's honestly a steal at the price point that they have it at. Number two is a weightlifting belt. So a lot of these tools that are recommended for gym use definitely have their pros and cons. There's guys that say you don't need them, while guys say that you do need them. Personally, I say you should try it and decide for yourself. Ideally, how a weight belt works is by adding pressure inside the abdominal cavity as you push up on it, say when you're doing a deadlift. This pushes back on the spine from the outside, and that outside and inside pressure acts kind of like a stabilizer for your spine, keeping it straight and reducing stress as you do lifts. Like I said, some people swear by it, others say you don't need it. I personally like it. I feel it does give me stability, and it's something you should try out. Next up, we have another controversial one, and it's knee sleeves. Knee sleeves in the same kind of way work like the weight belt. Ideally, what they do is protect your knee from any future injury or risk of damage as you're doing intense workouts, whether you're running, jumping, squatting, or anything that really involves your knee and puts your knee in a vulnerable state. That's when you might want to use knee sleeve. Like I said, they also kind of work like the belt, that it does add an element of compression to your knees, which in theory what it does is it increases blood flow, which reduces pain both during the workout and after the workout, which obviously benefits your recovery and why so many athletes end up using it. The third thing that you might want to have in your gym bag is a fitness tracker. Now this one's actually pretty beast, and we did a whole review on it on our GensTech channel that you can watch up here. This fitness tracker that we're using not only tracks your sleep, tracks your steps, tracks your calories burned, but it also actually goes a step beyond that and tracks the workouts itself. It's so efficient that it can even tell when you're doing a sumo deadlift versus a regular deadlift. But the cool thing with the tracker is that it allows you to see your progress in real life, in numbers. It makes it tangible. When you go into the app and you see how many calories you burn, how many steps you take, which makes it great for you because then you can set goals for yourself and then say, oh, tomorrow I want to burn 100 more calories, or maybe I burned too much today. I want to burn a little bit less to gain more weight. That's the great thing about a tracker. If you want to check out more in a review in that cool tracker, definitely check out our video on our GensTech channel. Number 5 are lifting straps. So this is something that I really do use and get a lot of use from. This is really good, especially when your forearms are on fire and your grip is starting to give out. This usually happens when you're doing a lot of work or when you're just lifting a lot of weight that your forearms by themselves can't grip. Weightlifting straps really do come in handy. Usually the only time that I use them is with a deadlift and when I'm trying to hit a new PR or when I'm doing really high weights and low reps. Other than that, personally, I try to avoid them to try to build my grip strength, but regardless, I think it makes a great tool and an affordable one that should be in every guy's gym bag. Number 6 is a shaker cup. This one in particular is not so much for protein, but more so for pre-workout. I actually have two different ones. This is the one that I actually carry in my gym bag straight just for pre-workout or amino acids. So usually as I'm working out, I like to take amino acids kind of like as a refreshener. And this Umoro cup is really cool because it allows you to store the amino acids on the top part. You press a button, it drops down, and then you just shake it. And finally, number 7 are wrist wraps. So again, I have very wimpy and small wrists. So when I'm bench pressing, especially when it's higher up and closer to my 1 rep max, it usually causes a lot of pain on one of my wrists. It's usually my left wrist. So for me, wrist wraps, that's something that I need to have in my gym bag every day I have a push day. This isn't something that's gonna make you stronger, but it is something that's gonna add a lot of support. Again, works kind of like the knee sleeve, add a little bit of compression, and hopefully prevent any injury or damage to your wrist, especially if you've had previous injuries. All right, boys, and that's it for today's video. Those are 7 things that I think every guy should have in their gym bag. If you guys liked this video and found it informative, don't forget to drop us a like down below. Also, don't forget to check out our sponsor, Anchor. I'm gonna have those really affordable headphones linked down below so you guys can pick up a pair. That's it from me today. See you next time.